Hey, what's up YouTube? On this video we have an old Audi lock. I don't recall what model it came off of, but it's the HU66 keyway. And this was sent to me from the Caribbean. I guess the card sat a while and the salt water's tough on stuff. And none of the wafers are moving at all. So I had to soak it in tri-flow for a couple of days. And I finally got it to where everything is working. And I was able to actually produce a key for the person and send him the bidding so he could actually cut an ignition key and get the car going. And we'll go ahead and just leash it with the HU66 Lishi and decode it. So we'll go ahead and insert the Lishi in the lock here. Let's see if I can zoom in. You can see what's going on. And this particular Lishi here, it's kind of hard to see in the camera here. I mean, looking at the viewfinder, I can barely read the numbers. Hopefully when you actually watch it, you can actually see them. But first thing we're going to do is just figure out where the wafers are. So there's nothing on one going up. So let's see. All right, so we got 1, 2 going down, which means 3, 4 will be going up, and it's just going to alternate like that throughout the lock. So to pick it, we're going to apply some tension and just look for binders. So we see 1 is not binding. Okay, 2 is. Nice click on 2. 5 is binding, little click on 5. Okay, 6 is springy, so we'll leave that alone, and we'll go check the other side here. So we'll go to number 3. Number 3 is springy. All right, 4 is binding. So go ahead and see if we can pick 4 here. I'm just backing off tension a little bit to try to get it to pick, and there it goes. And then we'll check 7 and 8. Okay, 7's got a little bit of spring to it, and 8's got some spring to it, so we'll head back to 1. Okay, 2 is binding again, another click on 2. 5. And it's not springing much, but it is springing, so we'll leave it alone. We'll go ahead and check the other side again there. There's another click on 3, and I got some rotations. I've actually increased my tension. And 7, 8 springy, so okay, now 1 is actually binding now. And 1 appears to be overset, even I didn't even pick it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back off tension and just hold my finger right here on the lifter and see if I can get it to spring back. There it goes. And that may be actually kind of reverse picked, you'd call that. Yeah, like I said, this lock was in pretty rough shape here. So let's go check out 3 again. Okay, a little click on 3 and got more rotation again. 4, 7, and 8. 3, 2. A lot more rotation, so I've increased my tension some more. And we got to be getting close here, I would imagine. There we go. Hit 3, and we actually got in open. And we'll notice here we didn't have to actually pick 6, 7, or 8. So that's going to tell us those are actually going to be 4 cuts. But we'll go ahead and we'll decode it here. So first one, we got a 3, 2, 1, 3. And we'll head over to 5 here. 3, and 6 is a 4, 7 a 4, and 8's going to be a 4. So notice we didn't have to actually pick those. So for bidding, we got 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. And right there is an Audi lock picked and decoded with the HU66 Lishi. And as always, you guys have any questions or comments, put them in the comments. And until next time, we will talk to everybody later.